hope they see the disclaimer at the beginning. If anybody remembers these that I used to have a long time ago, I am going to go back to them. I got rid of them for a while, but I've got to go back. The toilet paper that I have been using has been sticking to me like crazy, and I most indefinitely don't want that. Alright, let's see how we got this going here. Where? Oh, there goes that. No. So I'm going to make me a bunch of these out of this material. I know it's got bound to be a place where I cut right here. Right here it is. Let's see how we got it here. Let's see if I can't figure it out. Like that. Let's get that out of the way. And then I'm going to use a old towel that I have. But I have had a lot of problems with it popping back up and all, and I gotta find something. I've got this hopefully I got a neighbor that's going to look into it for me and see what she can find out about herbals getting it. Now, I ain't got no new blade for this one, so I can't use it, so I've got to try to use this one. But I hope that she finds something out and helps us out. Now, if I ain't mistaken, I think I used these, but I only used it up to like, what would it be? 8. So I'm going to let's see what I can do here. I'm turning things around. And now this is a sheet, so I'm going to use a sheet on it and make just as many as I possibly can. Oh, this ain't gonna work. This is not going to work. I'm gonna have to find another way to do this. Oh, come on. See what I can do. I'm used to that bigger blade. I don't know if it'll work or not. No. No, it's not going to work. I'm going to have to do something. Figure it out. Alright, let's do it one more time. Dadgummit, you're getting in my way here. Alright, let's go back to this way. Alright, here's this. Got a bubble there. Alright. So I'm not going to worry about that little tiny bit there. I'm just going to go right on ahead and see if I can't figure this right here out. And get me some strips. Yes. There we go. We got it. I can do it this way. That way I get it all. But I've been having some really bad problems. So today, which is still the 6th, I think it was, started using them again. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm already doing better. it's not fun. It's not fun to have lichen disease or anything like that. So, you know, I do not have any grips on this right here ruler. And I probably do need grips on them so that it won't go nowhere. So far, so good in my planning out here. So, I'm going to see what I can do about making a bunch more of these. I have some, a whole bunch of them. And, I don't know what happened to them. They're gone. They're gone. I don't know why anybody would take them. I just can't find them, so I don't know. We're just going to have to deal with it and keep on going. I'm telling you, I think that's too small. No, it ain't really. Oh well, I'm going to go on with it anyway. It don't really matter. I'm just got to get up the wetness, that's all. Yeah, I've been having a lot of problems with toilet paper sticking to me. I mean, it has been really bad. And I am not liking it. Alright, now I've got a sew here. Oh man, that is crazy the way that sew is. That is crazy. It's like it's got a seam underneath the seam. Let's see what we can do about it. Just cutting it right off at the seam here. And there we go. Look at there. It's just a little bit off, but who cares? Not me. Alrighty. Let's see how we can get down to here. Because let's see what we can do about getting around this way. And I'm going to cut the hem off now. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There. I'll throw this to the side. Amelia have a field day with that. Alright. So, let's see. Let's do this side first. I don't think I need to put any fiber fill or anything in it. I don't. Let's see. Nope, I didn't with these. So now we don't need to put no fiber fill or anything in it. So that's a good there. Alright, I need a garbage. So these are what I'm going to cut out. Oh, it really don't matter how they go. Do 2 of them at a time. And I think that will work. Make sure we cut the ends off. And we'll turn it. Alrighty. Now I have a towel that is really messed up. So I figured I might as well go ahead and use a towel and see how it works. So I'm going to try to cut down a towel and sew it together and see how a towel will work. Don't need to do that now. Let's see if we can't do it this way. See how this will work. Alright, you see as we got a hole here, there's going to be some that we're not going to be able to use because of the holes. But I'm going to go ahead and cut them down, and just like they're not even there, but when I get to them, I will pass them by and just throw them away. And in that way, if they work, then I will have some. What are you doing, Mama Cat? You're stopping me. Alrighty, I'll let you stop me for now. Alright. Alrighty. I am going to work on the towels first so that I can find out how they work. They work really good. These ends is not going to work too well. I don't like them. Throw it away. Alright, see this one here's got a hole in it. I'm going to throw it away. Alright, now we have this one. Alright, we're going to sew them all the way around, leaving an opening. Alright, this right here would be great to practice with and all. You want to cut the corners so they will lay a little better. Alright, we're going to want to turn it around. Boy, this right here is going to be a thick one. That's for sure. Be real thick. Alright, come on. Yeah. Well, let's see if I can get it with this. Sit there and rotten. If they're rotten, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna throw it away if it comes out rotten. This ain't no needing. Come on. Play them with it. There we go. That works better. There we go. There. Yeah. yeah. Okay, that really didn't help the corners any. So I am not going to worry about them here on out. Alright, I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to iron it down so that it will be a whole lot more flatter. Alright, I'm going to take, oh boy, these are here really small. Real small. Alright, so that will help keep it shaped. I think I did these wrong. Oh well, we're going to find out about it. I may end up just doing something totally different. I don't know, they're real thick. Yeah, I'm like a, I broke a needle. Yeah, right there it is. Alright, this right here is not going to work. Where's that needle? Okay, come on, I want to be able to grab you. Throw that bad baby away. Yeah. This right here is not going to work. So I think what I'm going to do is leave them as they are, use them, and then just get rid of them. But you want to take all of them and do that, and let's see what we can do about changing our needle here. I hate it when something like this happens. It's not that good. Alright, now I know you got the needle right here. Needle. Let's get some needle out here. Oh man, I picked that thing up and I'm gonna have to have it. Yeah. Alright. Change this needle out. Oh well. Throw that away. There it is. The creature snapped with its mouth at my closest leg. Thankfully, it missed. Is this the wrong thing? I ran like a scared child back to my car. I slammed the door shut, and I hit the lock button like 5 times. That won't even go in there. It had picked itself up. It stood on 2 legs. That won't even go in there. Wow, there is a difference. These are a whole lot thicker than these are. Alright, I believe I might want to keep this paper and see what we could do. I didn't go back home just yet. I came to the turn that would circle me back towards my house. I went the other way. Alright. The thing is, I live alone in that house, and seeing it take off in the direction of my property, I was a little too freaked out to go back home. Sorry that makes me. Alright, why aren't you going in there now? I wanted to be around other people for a while. I don't think I was. They look like they're the same. I found a Waffle House, ordered a coffee, and some hash browns, and just sat there. I kept getting don't do me this away. Go in there. After being there for about an hour, though, the waitresses seemed to be looking and talking about me, probably wondering why I was there so long. Alright. Let's take a look at it. Yep, they're thicker. A whole lot thicker. 6-strand bobbin sewing machine. Wow. I don't know how, but okay. Let's see if we can't stick them in there. Hopefully we can figure out what we can use them for. Alright. So, let's see what we can do about finishing this. Yes. I have got. What is that? Oh man. I gotta see what I can do about cleaning that up. There we go.
I think the only reason it didn't hurt me was because it was stunned and dazed. I think someone had hit it with their car. Right to make it to the campsite.
Alrighty. These right here we want to do the same identical way.
Hey, there's a creek down there.
I don't know. Okay, because my needle broke. It ain't dead. Needle break. Alright, we're going to want to turn them.
I'm gonna go wash my feet. She didn't wait for a reply before carefully making her way down the hill. I replied anyway. Alright, be careful. Don't use any soap in that water. It's a national park. I won't, she called back. I just want to wash off this dirt. I smirked.
Alright. We're going to lay it out and we're going to iron it down.
Had to be a couple of years by now, with a few holes on each shoe. Then had always been the time to hold on to things until she had gotten all the use out of them that she could.
Alright, now we're going to take this top part and we're going to fold it inward. It doesn't matter how far you go, as long as you fold it in. Alright, now let's see if we can't sew it down. Alrighty, I have these, and I'm going to go ahead and use one of these, and I'll tell you how they work. Alrighty. Used towels, I do not recommend. They could be thrown away. These right here are the best ones. So, trying to get one. So, these are the better ones to get and to do. So, I'm going to try to get these done. And we'll see you in the next video.